Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12. Midday right now, you're taking a look at some puffy cumulus clouds up in the sky in Klamath Falls. This view coming courtesy of the Sky Lakes Medical Center. We're at 51 degrees now in Klamath Falls. Most of us inland are sitting in the 40s and 50s. We are seeing just a few sprinkles, if you even want to call it that, for Lake County. A few more showers that are starting to develop up in northern portions of Jackson County and pretty rural areas. So we'll see if this develops into anything a little bit later on in the show, but I'm thinking that most of us are going to be dry for the rest of today. So we'll show you that with Stormcast, and by the time we get to the peak of daytime heating, could have a few more showers flaring up for Lake County. The atmospheric dynamics are a little bit better for that, but elsewhere it looks like we're going to keep things pretty dry and pretty clear too. We'll see a decent amount of sunshine as we head into this afternoon and evening. And then overnight, skies look to be completely clear, at least for inland areas. And that's going to contribute to some cooler temperatures and maybe even some patchy fog. More on that here in a minute. But first, here's your coat cast for today. I think for the rest of this morning, you'll want to go with the light jacket for the Rogue Valley, but a little bit later today, maybe transitioning to a long t-shirt and perhaps just a regular old short sleeve t-shirt by the time we get to the peak of daytime heating, just because it will be close to 70 degrees. We'll have plenty of sunshine up in the sky, so all in all it will be a very nice day out there. It's just going to be unseasonably cool. It'll be about 10 to 15 degrees below average for this time of the year, which means that we're going to be pretty close to 60 degrees to the east of the Cascades, pretty close to 70 degrees for most spots in our west side valleys, and then we'll be pretty close to 60 degrees along the coast in Curry County. And then for this evening, this is when skies are going to be completely clear. So again, that's going to make us cold, and that could potentially produce some fog. So first we'll talk about the cold temperatures, as we'll be pretty close to freezing over on the east side, which wouldn't make me too shocked to see another freeze warning handed down by the National Weather Service in Medford. So we'll see if they follow up on that. But mid-40s we'll have for the west side valleys, and then mid-40s there along the coast. All right, we've talked about the cold. Now let's talk about the potential for fog. Typically when we have clear skies, that is a contributing factor to the potential of some fog development, specifically up towards Rogue River and Grants Pass, and sometimes down into the Illinois Valley. So we'll see if that actually pans out overnight. And then into the first day of summer, which is tomorrow, will feel much more seasonal. We'll be pretty close to, well, like I said, seasonal values, low 80s that we'll have into Wednesday, and then we'll keep temperatures pretty consistent after that, which is going to fuel some thunderstorm chances starting on Thursday, and beyond that, pretty small run-of-the-mill thunderstorm chances during the afternoons and evenings. So me and Matt will track that lightning potential pretty closely, but just keep in mind that fire fuel energy is down, actually below average, just because temperatures are so below average, and we did have a little bit more widespread rain just yesterday. Here's that 7-day forecast for the coast. Small chance for a shower today, but it's looking like most of us are going to be dry along the coastline, and then into Wednesday we'll be completely dry. We'll have a lot of sunshine, and then we'll see those slight shower chances coming back as soon as Thursday. For Siskiyou County, we'll have plenty of sunshine, and we'll be sort of warm, more like lukewarm for today, but then actually warm for the first day of summer, and again, seasonal values for the first day of summer. And then for the Klamath Basin, could have a few either snow flurries or sprinkles left over for the rest of today. Snow levels are going to raise up to around 7,000 feet by the time we get to the afternoon, and then will be much warmer, much more summer-like into Wednesday and Thursday. For the Cascades and Siskiyous, can't rule out a few more snow showers throughout the course of today, but all that should melt pretty quickly, especially into tomorrow with plenty of sunshine and those seasonal highs. And then for the Rogue Valley, we're going to have a very beautiful stretch of weather over these next few days, and then we'll see the return of some very small thunderstorm chances starting on Friday.
Thank you, Josh. Really looking forward to summertime.
I am too, and spring is actually my favorite season.
Today's weather?
Yeah, because when you're out there at the peak of daytime heating in the sunshine, I mean, sunny and 70, could you ask for anything more? Apparently you could, because you're not a fan of it.
Well, thank you, Josh.
Of
See you
course.
soon.